Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the 7-1, which is sort an array. I already created a content on sorting algorithms such as bubble, insertion, odd event sorting, quick sort and selection, and other type of sorting algorithms with their recursion. And they supported in details using C++ language if you want to dive a little bit to the algorithms. But now we're going just to go over the prebuild function that comes with the Java libraries, okay? And for the links, I'm going to look for other links that I have. I found only those for videos, but there is other videos on my channel that I'm going to support you also with the link of them if you want to watch, or there is YouTube if you there is other YouTube video explanation if you want, okay? So I'm going to just go ahead and create a sorted array and go ahead and do this. Public int, okay? This is means that we have an array. If we remove it, we just remove this bracket. We are now returning only a number, but this our function returns the entire array, okay? And this is the array that we're accepting. And let me create another constructor here. I did not notice that. Okay, and for the arrays, this is the library that we're going to work with, okay, or the framework that exists in Java that you tell that arrays. So this array, how to sort it, it's quite simple. We just called arrays that source, and as you see here, there's many other functions like binary search and compare and comparison assigned and so on, copy of range, deep equals, and so on and so forth, okay? And also for the binary search and other type of searching, I did that on my channel, and I did that on C or C++, explaining the steps how you're going to do it in details. But now we're going just to go over the pre-existing functions that comes, as I said, because the course is not for algorithms and data structure, but main focus on Java and its frameworks and libraries. So array.sort, just click on that, and all the things that exist is going to show. We need ints, just int, and of course pass the array in here. So basically now we sorted the array, okay? Now we need to return it, and it will be returned. So now I'm going to close this val, go here. I'm going to call this sort one. Okay, this here, and sort array like this, and call the function that we want, which is dot sort an array. And here we need to pass our array, okay? So let me create an array here. So let me, instead of catching it from the user, we could use a for loop for that, like for the length, accepting the length. I'm going to do it later. Now just for testing, I'm going to go with integer like this. I'll go the array new 10, for instance 10 or whatever, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to with simple one like 5 2 4 and like this. Now I'm going to pass this array here. As you see here, sorted array, it's returning, basically it's returning a value because we pass in the array to here, and then we're returning another array. So let me go sorted array. Let me go do this. Sorted array, which equal to this. And what we need to do here, just print sorted array. For instance, run the app. Yes, that because we have an array. So basically we need to run a loop. So let me just go for sorted. This is another function here, which is length. Length is calculate the length of an array. Sorted that array that length, And what we need to do is just print sorted array at I. Print. As you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the array is sorted. If we want to display it well, we could like add here, do add space like this. Now we're going to get something cool. As you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the sorted array. And before sorting, we could just copy this and do here sys system sysout system that out that print line before sorting like this. And we need just to call the array again, and this is again after sorting. After sorting, let me catch these two and do it at the top, and call this, do it at the top like this. Perfect. Run. As you see, before sorting and after sorting, and this should be, to avoid that problem, I'm going to print a new line. As you see here, before sorting, what happened in here? That because, yes, it's sorted. Yes. Of course, we no need for assigning another value to it because itself is going to be sorted, okay? But just for clearing, and as you see here, 5, 3, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, here sorted and here not sorted. As I said, no need for assigning this, just for clear the displaying. So let me remove it and work only with arrays like this, and we could create a helper function for this. Instead of doing a for loop for that, we could create a helper function to that, and it's going to work. As you see here, it's working again. So this is how to sort an array. As I said, is quite simple. Instead of, if you do not want to return that, just print that here, use void print here, and come to here. Let me copy this one, for instance. And before sorting and after sorting, okay, sort array. Let me just copy this, put it here, catch it, all of it. Come to sort an array. Okay, let me go do this and sort an array, then removing this like this. So now what we've done, just printing our array in here, then sorting it and reprinting it in the sort array and keeping the main function clear. Perfect, let me run it. As you see here, the same result. So instead of static typing, we could dynamic type the values by defining a new array like this, new array, and give it the length, for instance 10, but I'm going to go only with 5, and then accept the input. What I'm going to do for int length of I. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create this scanner and put it here. Okay, system.out, just skip it, remove this. I'm going to do new, and here we're going to accept the input. Okay, let me go do this, just for clear and organized code. Move these lines. Okay, in here what I'm going to do, just accepting for each position I, scan next integer. Okay, and the length 5, and also this length we could assign, like we could do like print enter length of the length of the array like this, and int length scan the next length, and of course here we could support it in here. if we want to avoid that. And we could use the length in here, but better to use to calculate the array that length. Okay, so let me run this code. So enter length of the array. I'm going to go with 6 this time. I'm going to go 6, 4, 5, 3, 5, and what other numbers? 1, 2. I think that I typed all number. Hit enter. So the array before sorting and after sorting. I hope you get new things in this code, in this video, like how to get values of an array and how to print them, and how to sort or use the pre-existing function for sorting an array. And as I said previously, for the algorithms, I already done that in C language or C++, and I think no need for repeat that. I'm probably going to do it in future. That will be under your recommendation or your willingness. Thank you for watching.